Okay, so as you saw there, that was the intro sequence to Total War Warhammer 2. Now, I just realized that before I did, like, as I started recording that, I hadn't had microphone audio enabled, so I was not able to talk the whole time. But basically, I'm gonna just go over what happened there in case if you don't know. So the first guys we see there are the High Elves. They're marching along and they're going along to do their thing, right? And then they're going to do a ritual, I would assume, at this rock thing. Um, this, like, ancient thing, ancient tablet. And then the Dark Elves, of course, when you do this in the game, everyone hates you for doing that. Well, everyone that isn't you or their same faction as you hates you for it. So the Dark Elves, the other guys, the people that were jumping out of the trees and shooting the crossbows and stuff, those were the Dark Elves. They're very bad. Like, they're like, bad. Everyone else is, like, bad for their own reasons. They're just bad in every way because they do a lot of bad things that we just consider bad because they're bad. And then those last ones, the giant dinosaur that jumped on that other person and ate the other one and ran off, those are the Lizardmen. Those are the guys we're going to be playing because this is literally my second playthrough of the game. I still haven't even gotten to the end in my first playthrough. I just wanted to start a different one, so if I just go here, I can actually load a campaign here. So I have some idea what I'm doing. This is turn 190. Anyone who's good at this will know that this is not the amount of territory that I should be controlling by turn 190. It's because I'm terrible at this game. Primarily because this, like, from about Serpent Coast down to here, I lost that and had to recapture it about 3 or 4 times because I didn't fortify them enough. But yeah, honestly, by, like, turn 200, I easily should have control of this entire continent through either just purely me owning the territory through military allies. I control everything that you can see is orange there, as well as this little area here, because I have allies that live here. And that's it. The entirety of this northern bit and this bit right here, that's all controlled by other people that I also don't like. So we're not going to be playing that. We are going to be playing a new campaign as the same people. I don't have this. Oh, I can claim this free content, but I don't actually have the first game. So I can't actually technically play this. I can click on the claim free content, but it won't actually do anything, I don't think. Because this is the first game map that you can play on. And then this is Eye of the Vortex, the one I am playing on. Which you can see the playable race is drastically smaller. And then these are all different things. I don't have any of these. I only have the free DLCs. So I only can play as the Skaven, the Dark Elves, the Lizardmen, the High Elves, or Bretonia. Whatever the hell Bretonia is. That's it. I can't play as the Vampire Coast, the Tomb Kings, whatever those guys are, or them. I think these guys are the orcs. And then you just look at this and look at all of these things that I need DLC for. And then this is Mortal Empires. These ones are, this one. That requires me to own the first game. I don't own the first game. So again, they're just the same playable races that I have. Like, I can play any of the same ones. It's just a different map, really. Apparently there's additional content available. Oh yeah, probably this. And that's free. I don't have that. Because, again, I don't have the first game. So, we're going to go to Eye of the Vortex.
I am Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Okay, so that's Bretonia. So, you can see here, this is Itane and Tyrion. So that's where he starts, and you take over this kind of area and whatnot. That's on that. They're on the map, and then there's
We
this
can
guy,
achieve much together.
Order of Lore Masters. He is a different person. He lives over there.
It is
Whoever
dusk.
this
We
guy
shall dance in
is,
the shadows.
this guy lives there. That's Knights of
Dragonfire
Calador.
is
I
here.
remember them. I'm pretty sure they died off pretty quickly. Yeah, because when I play as the Lizardmen that I played as, you start here and he starts here. And you take this entire area pretty quickly, so. And then we got Lord Mazdamundi, who is the Lizardman. He lives there on the map. And then there's Krokgar, the guy I'm going to play as, who is also Lizardman. And you can also see those additional starting units that you start with. I like this guy because he starts with those things, which is very good. And it's just in general a fairly easy place. I mean, you go here, it says initial challenge is easy, but this, with some experience, like if you want to play by yourself, the first time you play by yourself, definitely play Tyrion, because it's just, you can have the tutorial, you get very good starting units, you get nice effects, it's easy challenge, like it's easy to do at the start. Krokgar, since I already have some experience, I'm gonna be playing as him, but we also have Tic-Tac-Toe, who lives there, which is the same continent. Like, I'm gonna live down here, he's gonna be here. And then this is Gorok. This is Itza. So he lives on that continent there. And then we have Malekith, who's a dark elf. This is the guy that we saw in the beginning. When he was like walking in. This is Nagaron. Okay, so this is the guy. Okay, I'm gonna explain that after. This is someone else. I don't know who this is exactly, but this is someone else. And then we have this guy as well. And then we have the Skaven. So you got Clan Moors. He's gonna start here, and we are gonna start just up there, and we're gonna come in and we're just gonna annihilate them because the Lizardmen are good against Skaven. And then there's Lord Skrulk.
The Liber Bubaricus predicts this.
And he starts there, and then there's Tretch Craventail. He lives there. And then there's these people who I don't know. Oh, they live there. Well, they didn't appear to exist last time I played, so they clearly died. I guess I didn't know. I didn't pay attention. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna play Krokgar. We're gonna be doing rituals at the same time as Itane, Nagarond, and Clan Rictus. So this guy, and this guy are gonna be all fighting me ritual-wise, even though we're very far away. Like, this guy's up here, this guy's over here, and this guy's there. They're not very close to each other. So, and I mean, I'm all the way over here, so I don't have to worry about fighting them in any combat, any actual fights, or any battles. I don't need to worry about that. But they will be doing rituals at the same time as me, but I actually know what I'm doing. I don't know. Okay, battle, we'll just leave it normal settings. Battle settings, 60 minutes, battle realism mode. I don't know what that does. Advisor help, high, because I still don't know what I'm doing. I won't bother with incremental autosaves, because I'll save manually. And we're going to be playing on easy campaign. Now, I know that there's some people who are like, you should be playing on normal. Like, some people who might not have actually played this before might be like, oh, you should play on normal, because that's, like, the average difficulty. But if you're ever going to play this for the first time, you want to set everything that you can to easy, because you are going to die if you do not. If I play on a normal campaign, it's probably going to be twice as hard as the easy campaign, and I still lose territory fairly easily on easy campaign difficulty. So, we're going to start it on easy, and you'll see why.
Since the days of creation, the reptiles have dominated the jungle continent of Lustria. The ignorant call the creatures Lizardmen. The wise know them as defenders of the world. In ages past, the Old Ones had a plan. But then the stellar gates collapsed, the Old Ones fled, and demons flooded the mortal plane. Led by the Slan, the Lizardmen fought the demons that surged across Lustria. Yet, it was the elves that created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the world of chaos, withering demonkind. The world was saved. But the vortex endures only because it is bolstered by the power of the Slan, via the Great Warding. If the warding should fail, the demons will return.
The forked tongue of Sotek hangs low in the sky. The Slan have felt it. Now I see it. Brighter, clearer. Its hiss disturbs the winds of magic. Look, Targrax, the sacred Plaques. One prophecy shines above all others. Vortex of the warm blood. But the full meaning cannot be deciphered. If our master will not wake, we journey to the city of the sun.
Okay, so basically my job is to go around and kill stuff. So Lord Mazdamundi has sent me, Krokgar, off to a different place. Because I don't know if you noticed, but every other Lizardman faction, besides, well actually, all but 3 of us, which there are, I don't know how many, but all but 3 of us, I know, yeah, there's 8 at least, all but 3 of us are on the South America type continent, the whatever it was called, Lustria. Me, Krokgar, another guy's Latlan, and that chick, whatever the frick his name was, guy. We're all on the like Africa-like continent. I don't know what it's called, but maybe it's called Southlands. I don't know. But basically, we are going to, just go around, and we gotta get ancient, or sacred plaques, and we gotta go around, and we gotta power the rituals. And so basically, every settlement that I control will produce 1 sacred plaque, like, every turn. But then there are other settlements that, while they also have that, they also have ritual resource sites, aka sacred plaque sites, where I can build a specific building, and that building then harvests an extra like 10 sacred plaques per turn, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is a good amount, right? Because we need, well, it isn't a huge ton considering we need like thousands by the end of the game. But yeah, and now because I've learned from my previous campaign playing as the same faction, Krokkar, I'm not gonna be as stupid as I was. And I'm actually gonna be a bit more cautious. I was very, like, I wasn't paying a lot of attention when I was losing a whole bunch of stuff. So this time I don't think I'm going to lose everything as fast as I did and as quickly as I did and as often as I did last time. But yeah, my hope is that I don't fail miserably in this series. And yes, this is going to be a series and not just like a whole video, because again, this takes like 100 turns, and this is basically kind of, this is similar to the Civilization series, where you gotta like, you got turn-based combat and all this, but the combat is slightly different, where instead of it just like, oh, can you, like, do you have a better unit? Do you have this? Whatever, whatever, whatever. Then it just does the fight. You actually have to do the fight yourself, which is cool. And he's talking. And, yeah. There's Orion. I'm gonna probably become friends with him. So there's various different people who I'm gonna want to be friends with. Now I know that some people who are actually experienced with this game are gonna be like, you shouldn't be allying with the people you're allying with. But I'm allying with whoever I want. I don't care what you say. Okay, how they play? Yeah, I know how to play.
To work on improving your methods of warfare, my lord. For this task, they will need even grand.
Yes, yes, what? Yes, I know. I am very aware. Okay. Basically, just capture and occupy a settlement belonging to this dude. You. Come on, here we go. Join this guy's army. There we go. Now he's a part of Krokkar's army. And then we have Krokkar, that guy, that wizard guy, some source warriors, some skink cohorts, and some other stuff. We don't have a super strong army, but we have a considerably better army than these guys.
No.
So we're gonna go over here, we're gonna walk over here, and we're gonna annihilate these guys. God damn it. He ran away. I can't reach him. Damn it. Oof. Alright, whatever. Now we are going to proceed to upgrade our base here. We are going to want a skink foraging camp. That's level 2. That gives me growth. And casualty replenishment, right? Oh, but that gives me a thing. Yeah, I'm gonna build that just because it gives me a thing. The hell is this? Cool. I will kill this guy, take that over, and then use the port that is here to go over there. And then we can go up here, land over here, take that, and then start marching our way back down. I don't need to upgrade this. If I upgrade... Oh, no, because then I get shielded guys. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. Okay, that's everything I can do right now. So you can see here this golden tower, ritual resource site. Constructing an old one trove building here will provide a steady stream of ancient plaques. And it's... yeah. Anyways, end turn. He's gonna run away. God damn it. Cool, I got some money, and now
have the facilities to begin.
Yes, I know. Research this. So that's gonna recruitment cost and other things. This just recruitment cost is reduced. This is recruit rank increased for specific units. That I'm going to need a scrying pool for, which will be nice to have eventually. Stone marker, scrying pool, a grand plaza, skink barrios. Okay, I can do that. Spawn pools of the braves. Sacred spawning caverns and beast lair. Okay, whatever. Research of technology. Cool, I'm gonna work on it. This can be upgraded to an insect breeding farm, which increases the growth rate. So you can see here on this tab, the growth rate creates population surplus. The population surplus can be used to upgrade these buildings, the main buildings. So as you can see here, I need 2 population surplus and 3,200 money to buy that, which then upgrades and unlocks that building slot. And then I get then 2 when I upgrade to 4, and then 2 more when I upgrade to 5. Okay, we're just gonna go and take this over because I know for a fact that the dude went in here. See, Skaven revealed. So that's the thing is, the Skaven, they can build under settlements or like under cities or whatever. And basically what they do is, I don't know what they do. I haven't done it, but they don't get to build anything, but they can sneakily have a base underneath another city, which is cool, but not super useful. I'm gonna just auto-resolve, because you can see this balance of power shows yellow is me, how strong my army is compared to theirs. Yeah, I'm just gonna auto-resolve that. Because, yeah, I'm gonna take some damage, but, every single one of their guys died. And we shall occupy the place. So now we have that. Nice. Captured the thing, and they want a thing. Oh, cool, he's dead. And, ooh, he got some stuff. Okay, right of Sotek, and maintain control. Okay. I gotta take over a place. So now I can click on here and it says Kingdom of Beasts, and you can see the Temple of Skulls, which is this one, and Serpent Coast, which is this one. So I take over Cursed Jungle, which is up here, and I can control the entire province and issue a commandment, such as alignment of crafting, which increases income from all buildings, increases public order, and increases growth. Which is just better in general, like very useful all the time. It's not specific for anything really. Now, I could spend 1 population surplus to upgrade this base to be better than just a Lizardmen commune. And that's exactly what I'm going to do, because this is already building stuff. These are very useful. And I have to wait a lot of turns anyways to be able to upgrade that. So we might as well just upgrade that while we can. And then we don't have any more movement, so... Oof, alright, unassigned skill points. We want to slap down Route Marcher, and boom, unassigned skill points. This is this guy. We're going to slap it down on Harmonic Convergence, and boom. And now I want to recruit units. I can't recruit very many good units, but we can recruit units, so we shall recruit 1 more of each of the type of units that we already have, just to make my guys a bit better, make my army a bit better. And that'll only take the 1 turn that just happened, so next turn I'll be able to move them. But yeah, that's the thing, is,
In the jungle interior stands a golden tower of great power. Many of the plaques that you seek may surely be found there, mighty lord.
yes.
Yet others of your cold-blooded kind hold them from you in misguided service to their own masters. When you strike, and strike you must, then war will become inevitable.
Yeah, so I need to capture and occupy that place. Thankfully, no one controls that. Okay, I would like... Message? Okay, I would like to go and kill this guy, just because it'd be nice. But I'd also like to go and get this thing, so we're gonna go and get this thing, because this is gonna possibly give me something very nice. I don't think this
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
is a very good idea.
The enemy mass in great strength. See for yourself. You may wish to consider whether an attack would be wise.
Well, it's too late. I can't retreat. So, we gotta fight this out. See what the terrain's like here. Okay, whatever. Let's just do it. I'm probably going to die. I'm probably going to die. I'm probably going to die. But we'll see. If I do end up dying, Krokgar will just be able to respawn. I'll lose the Skink Priest, who's actually pretty good, but it's no big deal. Okay, so I was just checking Discord real quick. Okay, so risk magic for more favorable wins. So basically, if this is 10 or higher, you don't want to really bother with gambling. But if it's any lower than 10, if you click on gamble, what'll basically happen is it does a new roll for how much winds of magic, how much winds of, like, how much mana basically you have. And sometimes it will go down. Sometimes it'll go up. Sometimes it doesn't do anything. But starting deployment because it's already a good thing. So I need to take all these guys and move them out of the way. I don't even have spears. I mean, now I have spears, but cool. Okay, we wanna actually we wanna take all of you guys, move you out of the way, and then these guys. Okay. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna have these guys hide in the trees. We're gonna have these guys. We're gonna have these two also hide in the trees. Well, this guy, the Stegodon can't, but whatever. And then these guys will just be here. And the Stegodon will be right there as well. Just like that. Okay. So, and then we'll just leave Krokgar and the other guy right there. So basically, what I'm hoping to achieve here is that since the Kroxigor's over here and the Skink cohort javelins over here are hidden, right? I'm hoping for them to be able to cause like a flanking ambush. Right? So we wait for the enemies because they're not going to be able to see them when they deploy, and their deployment happens instantaneously. So they won't be able to see my guys when they deploy. So they won't be able to account for that. So they're going to spawn all their units are going to spawn right there, directly in front of where my guys are, which I don't even know if their guys would be able to see my guys, but they'll deploy all their guys right in the middle. They'll start walking up. They'll have the high ground, but well, actually, I'm planning on marching up to have the high ground. Maybe. It depends on what they do. But if they try and go up to get the high ground, I don't know. Ooh, wait. I just realized these guys could probably go through here the entire way and be hidden. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. These guys can just go all the way around, hidden, and then just flank them. My poor skink cohorts cannot. They can only go to about here before they get seen. But the Croxagores can go around, and Croxagores do a lot of damage. But now, oh, okay, so they got a few guys in their trees here. Oh, yeah, and now we can't see very many things. We can see this guy, because he's massive. Very disgusting. And some things are going invisible. Okay, they have zombies. They're just running. They are just running at me. Okay. Croxagores, now is your time to go for your flank. Staying within the trees so that they don't see you. Okay. You only have one thing that you can do. Still. Okay. They're making their way over. There's their lord. Ah, damn. They have revealed my Croxagores. Okay, you guys are just going to charge for that. You guys are gonna charge at that. You guys are gonna charge at that. You guys are gonna charge at that. And you guys are gonna charge at that. Krokgar, you're gonna charge at that. And Stegodon, you're gonna charge at... We don't have anything attacking that, do we? You're gonna attack that. So now if I just select everyone, I can hold down space to see what they're doing. So we can see that, yeah, they're all picking a target, and hopefully we are going to kill them. Here goes nothing. Ah, they revealed those guys as well. So now is the time that they just start firing upon those guys before they get too close. And then we want this guy to move in close enough to be able to cast his spells to help Krokgar out. Okay, basically what we're going to do is we're going to do that. And Krokgar, you're going to... Cool, you're going to use that on yourself. And you're going to use that on Krokgar. So now Krokgar is extremely powerful. Well, not extremely powerful, but he's got bonuses happening for him right now as he's in combat. Oh, you're out of ammo too, okay. Every unit that I have should realistically be in combat right now. Oh no. Ow, okay. You can't use that anymore. You're out of control and you are wavering. You're tired, you're broken, you're routing. These guys are critical. Critical. Nice, nice. We're making them want to flee now. My skink javelin cohorts are going to be alright. these guys are hand cannons, so these guys aren't exactly strong in melee. And by not exactly strong, I mean very weak in melee combat. Okay, we're not doing too great anymore. Okay, if I can take out this Leviathan. Okay, Krokar, you try and handle the Leviathan. You charge that. Okay, now we're having some major issues. Ignore the Leviathan for now. We can send everything at the Leviathan later. Harmonic convergence on that. These guys are winning this fight. I want these guys, I want them to start to crumble. Come on. Oh, I have rallying warriors. Nice. Okay, these guys are rallying back into the fight. Okay, we need to kill stuff. What do we need dead? That. You guys need to help, so you need to deal with that probably. What are you guys chasing after? I don't even know. Stop chasing after whatever you're chasing after. Start coming to kill stuff over here. So that's the thing, is my guys, when they lose all their morale, they will run away. He's terrified, so now he's gonna try and run away from the Leviathan. But basically, yeah, what, oh, that's bad. That's bad. That, ow, that hurts. A lot. That hurts a lot. Run away. Okay. Perfect. Come kill that. So basically, these guys are undead, right? So when they lose their, morale, unlike my guys who run away when they lose morale, these guys will just start falling apart because they're undead, and basically it's like their necromancer's control over them rather than their general morale. So they just kind of die. Okay, these guys are crumbling, disintegrating. Nice. There we go. They're gone. I'm on a convergence on him. Boom. Alright, get even more things on that. We're just trying to get everything we can on that Leviathan there. Victory's in our grasp. See, I just had to take some of my skill and use it. We've won. There's literally, he's disintegrating. Nice! We did it! We took a hit and lost one unit. And lost a lot of troops in every other unit. Yeah, we completely lost one of the Saurus warriors. But look at the amount of, okay, so that's the amount of troops killed. The actual, actual people in the fight. Actual, individuals. So we got 139, 144, 175, 196, 130. 35, 35, 62, 44. He killed none because he's not really in combat much, and then we got 29 kill. Only one of their units broke over 100. And their Leviathan only killed 3 or 6 troops. Oof. I lost 377 units, which just so happens to leave me with 477 left. So we had 854, we lost 377, and now have only 477 left. They lost every one of their 1,342, and they have none left. And I just got like 20,000 or 25,000 or something like that money. I just got a crap ton of money. This is very good for start game. Because remember, we're still in the early game. We're still in like turn 3. Right? This is insane. That was very worth it. I might not have even lost them. I might still have them, just very weak. I don't know. Because that's not completely gone. I can see green in that bar. So I don't know if he just ran away and disappeared, or ran away and just stopped being a part of the fight. But either way, we still won. Come on, game. The most annoying part about this game is the long loading times because I don't have it on an SSD. Because I only have one SSD and it's not a huge one. So, I don't have enough space on there to store this there. So the loading times are quite big. But it's not too bad. I can put some like entertaining music or something over this, I don't know. I'm gonna be trying to keep these videos to about 40 or so minutes. 40 minutes, 50 minutes. I want to try and keep them under an hour if I can. As I do with all my videos, I want to try and keep them within an hour because, you know, when you see a 50-minute long thing on YouTube, you're like, okay, yeah, I can try this. But because an hour-long one doesn't show 60 minutes, it shows the one and then the... Like, it shows one and then the colon and then the... whatever, and then the colon and then whatever. Like, it shows hours, minutes, seconds, so you think, oh, wow, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna do that. Just so that I can replenish some of my troops. Oh, well, I only got 5,000? Oh, that sucks. Well, it's still very useful for this, because now I have a ton of money. Unassigned skill points for Krockgar. I want to get that. Inspiring presence. Screw it. Let's go. Alrighty. I don't know if I can actually attack that guy or not. I don't think it's a good idea. So I think we'll just go ahead. We'll garrison inside the Serpent Coast. We'll just hang out because replenishment. We need to replenish our armies. We need to recruit more dudes as well. Oh, we got shields now. Okay, nice. So we did stuff. We only got 5,000 though from that, which wasn't a lot, but it is still useful. It's just that I can't really use it right now because I don't have enough things to use it on. But anyways, that's going to be the end of this. We're only turn 3. We're just going to really quick end the turn. We got population surplus. Cool. I can't use it yet. Oh, now he's raiding me. Yes, I know. Oh, cool. Holy ziggurat. Okay, yes, I know.
Your war efforts would be strengthened by the raising of a new army.
I know.
Appoint another command, and you can open a second front against your foes.
I know, they're raiding. Okay. That's going to be... Yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I shall see you guys in the next one. Hopefully sometime soon after this one. But yeah. See you in the next one. Bye.